just a double compressor that doesn't work.
That's weird.
It's because we're not dealing with like a furnace. We're dealing with a thing with very specific rules for what recipes it takes. Honestly, even this platform is probably a bit small.
I just got something called farm control from a loot bag. And I don't know what it is.
What mod is it from?
Forestry.
Oh, then it's probably for the multi-block farms that they have.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
I am back. Did you guys get the steam turbine thing done or no?
I was expanding the platform, but then trees in the way, so I'm figuring out what to do about that.
Chop the tree down.
That's the gut reaction for sure. Let's see. Let's get this thing repaired.
Hey, squirrel, I found your sponge. Yeah, that's what we need.
Hey, I got a dolly.
Oh.
Neat.
Oh, scuba helmet.
Sorry, what did you do? You found my sponge?
Yes, I found your sponge.
Yeah, I found it a few times too.
We can make more of these trees using the coconuts, so I'll just make another one later. It's in the way, so it has to go. If you must enact cruelty, do it all at once.
Who's the machine placer here?
That would be Kira and I guess.
Yeah.
Oak, are you? You were covered in icicles.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's a hat.
Like you've been.
What?
That's a terrifying hat.
It's a tinfoil hat. Makes me cold, apparently. Oh yeah, but this dolly's pretty neat. Yeah.
What on earth and why?
Protects you from cosmic radiation, dude.
It says, makes the wearer unable to collect experience. Movement speed's also reduced to keep you safe. This hat may also have other strange powers.
Who wants the dolly? This is for moving like chests,
put it
storage
in in this thing here.
If you're
yes, it moves.
Oh, whoops. Put it back down. Yeah, there you go.
Ah, yes. The radiation would kill you.
Ah, yeah.
It's just 3.6 Rochin. Not great, not terrible.
35 Rothkin. Updates, no
3.6.
25 rockets. Oh,
Alright, at this point I get to find some pipes.
I put some pipes at the far end near your stairs were. So check there.
Alright. Let's see. I guess there's the clay ones.
What is a structural kit?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Let us know.
Structural Mark II, copper plate, structural Mark I, oak wood. I don't know, it's quest reward.
Don't forget to place down torches as I see that there's a lot of
Yeah,
darkness in this
yeah,
area
that's
you're building.
I have to make some torches.
Speaking of darkness, it's about nighttime.
yes. Didn't protect me. Oh, I see.
I'm sleeping. Who's next?
I'm busy placing torches.
Scrub should come sleep. Not in Minecraft. I'm waiting. Test. Why is there so much dirt?
That would probably be me, because I've been terraforming this whole place.
We do have extra barrels if you need any.
Yeah, I've got a couple scattered around where I've been terraforming.
I've been
I got
putting all
two
the
of 'em.
extra barrels in the coin keep area, so you can just mine one up and take one.
Yep.
Once the rolling machine gets going, I do have steel I need rolled, so...
My knees!
Does anyone remember the thing we
21st night
hit
of
pipes
September.
with to give them the arrow?
Wrench.
Is it the wrench?
Yeah.
That's just determining which one's connected or not.
I think
Oh,
you
there we
could-
go.
Yeah,
I
I
have to
think, I think
shift click it.
you, yeah, wanted another button.
Let's see.
What art thou doing?
I should probably. Let's see.
Oh, we're out of creosote in the boiler again. Ow! Ow!
Yeah, can you?
You're good, buddy.
What did you
Oh
do?
god,
I'm
is
not
it
really
gonna
sure.
explode?
Possibly. I don't think the clay can handle the steam.
Nope.
Oh, I guess it was 500 Kelvin, not 500 C.
Yeah, 500 Kelvin. That's not right. So I'm gonna get a wrench and knock it off.
What did you all do?
I don't know. We tried to put clay pipes down, and clay pipe said no to steam, and we had to come over to the.
A crown mechanism has failed, and I'm gonna die in a boiler explosion.
Basically, at this point. Hello.
I did it! I
That's
broke
fine.
stuff, I'm good at breaking stuff.
Yay! Hopefully, it won't blow up again.
In my defense, that was kind of funny.
I was like, oh no, what's going on? Ah!
I was
Issues
just,
were in fact had.
I was just amalgamating the clay and the what's the word I'm looking for? Or I was amalgamating Kelvin and Celsius,
Hmm.
which is a dangerous calculation.
That's quite dangerous, yes.
Which
Bit
we
of a
just
margin
learned,
of error.
because this game's realistic, apparently. That's why
Yeah,
Invader loves it so much.
I would say it's decently realistic.
That's why they added the ability to crush diamonds with your hands again.
Oh lord.
I'm pretty much making unlimited rubber because we can get sticky resin really easily.
Alright. probably gonna wait on making any pipes and just sort of have an ugly setup for a little while.
I just learned how to make like electronic circuits, resistors, all that kind of fun stuff. The thing is I didn't have to make the resistors because we had 6 of them from the Minesweeper puzzle. So that's how we were able to get all these machines kind of quickly. Is I was like, hey, I have resistors to make electronic circuits, so I can make things. So it's nice actually that the Minesweeper stuff's gonna pay off.
Ooh, a nailed copper cable. That's actually quite a decent wire. That's a little overkill, but
There's no such thing as overkill. Only open fire and reload. Secure the kill, as they say.
Just fire a warning shot, Patterson.
it's a bit fancier
Sure.
than we need. But it's
This
got
is a
good,
40 millimeter grenade launcher. Ah, potato.
Potato,
Alright,
potato.
warning shot.
its loss per meter is pretty benign. It's its main advantage.
Just remember the amperage limit. As
I know.
somebody who is taken, or who is currently in college for industrial maintenance, dear God, watch the amperage limit on your cables.
So get this. So
Yeah, overload them fuckers.
it's
So
pretty
are
high.
you saying that Minecraft is helping you learn about stuff that you're doing in college?
Oh,
or
you
vice
would.
versa?
I mean, you would. I would.
I mean, I already learned it, and it's actually realistic in the fact of certain cables can only handle certain amperages. It's one of the reasons I play this pack so much is because it's actually realistic in that regard. But yeah, I've always been one for uber detail.
Uber
So do you
Eats.
have uber detail?
I found some gold ore berries, so I just put them in there. But we don't have
Yeah.
enough gold yet. I think.
No.
The it
I
looks
was going
like
to build
it's
that
not able to
whole
make
cactus
steel
farm thing, and
plates.
then I realized I suck at building cactus farms, so I just
Oh, yeah,
stopped.
Kira, we were gonna ask you about that. Do you know how to do a cactus farm?
I mean,
Also-
when I was playing the when I was playing Nomi Craft cactuses, I literally just had a vacuum chest above the cactus. There was a block of sand, a block of cactus, and then a block, and it would grow and it would break instantly.
I mean, the only downside is I don't know if we have vacuum chests.
Oh, I see. It does work on steel plates. I just need to put in a circuit configuration 1 in it.
Mm-hmm.
But you get used to having like a stack of circuits that you could churn into machines, but let's see. Why do I need a screwdriver?
Oh, we also made a lot of tools today, so have at it.
Let's see, configuration 1. You used to not need a screwdriver to change the config, if I'm remembering right. Ah man, that's the sound of progress.
I'm sad because my when I did Minesweeper, I found that robotic arm. I was like, cool, it's a robotic arm. But I feel like somebody used the robotic arm. So I gotta craft another one. Which, they're not a pain to craft at this point. I mean, they take a lot of resources. But if I could find that robotic arm, I could turn it in to resources. So it's a
Lathe
triple
is,
task, so you just gotta have it in your inventory.
The lathe is the next machine to make.
I was gonna make the robotic arm, which would be the next step to get the assembler after that.
You could.
Like, we have the resources to do it. I just didn't know if I wanted to do it right now. You know?
I will say, if we make the lathe first, you save 1, 2. That one takes iron, so that one gets a bit of a freebie.
Yeah. I mean, you guys can build stuff too. We have 3 electronic circuits already crafted. I was gonna make the robotic arm because it gives everybody 2 electronic circuits.
It's just it takes 8 times. Or it
Well, we
takes
have the
10
motors, we have the
rods.
circuit. I just need the piston, and
Well, that would make you.
I just need the piston to make the robotic arm. We have everything else.
Oh, I see. You're just making the robot arm alone.
Yeah. Just because it's a retrieval task and it doesn't consume it, we just need to have one in our inventory to complete the quest.
Let me see
So,
if I get
pretty
lucky.
much just got to make a piston and then make a robotic arm. I'm just getting tired and headaches. I'm trying to just cut back on crafting. Also, because the machines over there are really loud.
You can turn them down. I had to turn them down.
Yeah. Could do that too.
Let's
Blocks.
What?
It's under blocks.
Like all my blocks being quiet. Minecraft just gets.
If I remember, I don't know if it's the same in this game, but if you right-click them with a hammer, it muffles them.
just make sure it's not a mallet or you'll cancel their current recipe.
Yeah. Try it with like a normal hammer. See if that muffles them.
That turns off auto input.
Hmm.
So what's default?
Not sure. Again, my only experience with Gregtech currently is the community pack, which is
Go
basically
and
an
put that one in there,
introduction.
Tira. Go and put that in there.
Alright, but you need to have 2 of them for it to actually process.
Hmm.
Let's see. And the way pollution works is just making pollution passively doesn't really give you issues. It vents really fast. If you have issues with pollution, it's because you're making so much per tick that it can't clear itself out fast enough. That's how that works.
Mm-hmm. The more you know.
I may as well work on a machine hole. And one nice thing about using the annealed copper wires is it doesn't take high quality materials from other parts. And the nights really come fast in this pack.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, granted, it's like the moment it gets dark, it gets almost impossible to do anything, so it's more you notice faster.
Yeah.
Just so you guys know, we pretty much can get unlimited wrought iron now too with coins.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
And I don't know what
Machine
pyro
hole.
ore is used for.
It's one of the asbestos-y ones, I think.
Gotcha.
Asbestos ones.
You guys can get unlimited calcite ore too. It's
Yeah,
just stone and blacksmith.
in diamond, electric motors. That. Who's that? Take those.
Do we have any sugarcane growing? Does not look like it. Okay.
I don't think so.
Okay, we need to grow some sugarcane for a quest. I will do it. I just see squirrel through the window. Hi, squirrel!
Let's see.
Hi. Does any of you guys have that lignite coal stuff?
Oh, there was 2 running around somewhere. We don't have much of it.
I need 16.
Oh, I don't think we have that much.
What did you need?
Lignite
Found
coal, the brown
3.
coal.
Oh, the ligma
You remember
coal.
where you get that from?
I know the location of a vein.
Yeah,
Okay.
from a coal thing, from coal mine.
I'll go grab some.
I think the one that I had is actually pretty far away, but I'm sure if we check the map that
I got 5 total, so I need 11 more.
let's see. Gold.
Um,
Oil sands. Copper.
does it mix with other ores? Like, is it just found anywhere, or
It's
It
mostly
has
with.
to be a dedicated coal vein. I do know of a coal vein. I'm just having trouble finding the waypoint. Sometimes my waypoints disappear.
well, I know that I see the village over to the west of us that has coal in those 2 spots. There's
Yeah,
also
there's-
some to south of us that have coal as well.
Like the little docks I made.
Oh, I see. Earthy's got one on his map that's to the east before you reach the big
Yeah,
lake.
that's what I'm looking at too.
That one's pretty
So-
decent as far as location goes.
Okay, I'm gonna run to the east because that one's not too far away from our base.
Mhm.
The reason I'm doing it is for a Stone Age quest we never did. And then that Stone Age quest unlocks us the ability to get coal and stuff inside of our coins.
That'd be
Oh,
nice.
is that how that works?
That'd be
Yeah.
nice.
Let's see.
So since we're running low on coal, I figured that we gotta find this coal.
I'm gonna make that a robot arm real fast just to get that quest knocked out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, it's one, you just need the piston, everything else is in the chest.
And I should have just barely
Pollution
enough.
has started to affect the area, just to let you know.
What does that do as far as, like, Other than
Slows
I'm
you,
just-
slows you down. Sometimes it can damage you.
It'll kill crops sometimes.
But yeah, if you go around the what do you call it? The blast furnaces right now, you'll slow down.
Gotcha. Should detect torches.
I'm wondering if me removing a bunch of the trees in the area also affects that.
I think so.
I'm relatively confident that it doesn't, just because, this isn't Factorio.
Yeah.
It's a pretty compelling argument, I know.
If anybody wants to help me find some coal here, I forgot torches.
In theory, you can make a furnace on the spot and then put the coal in it, and then it'll cook itself. So thinking with stocks. Let's see.
Realized I'm in the wrong spot.
Tink, tink, tink.
So lathes, that's the next objective. We can just do a stock on how much steel we have. 40.
40 something. I think that's. I've tried to consolidate it, so that's probably about it. What you found.
Just doing a quick run through.
I think we need to make us a dedicated storage building.
Oh, that's
Eventually we
coming.
will.
That's coming. We just have to get there.
Oh, there's
Mhm.
35 in this chest right here. That's handy. I'm
2
gonna
steel.
set a big amount of.
I don't know what to quite do with that. What do we do with that?
Alright, you need a saw to make nuggets because we live in the third world. That's a joke, but like it's not much
Anybody
of a
know what a
joke.
magic drawer does?
It's a
Let
drawer and it's magic.
Oh, I didn't know.
You're welcome.
magic.
Magic.
That's just a drawer made out of magic wood. So it's basically
Apparently,
just
it's used for later things. Drawer controller interact with a bank of connected controllers.
it's a the recipes are fuzzy, so they will take anything that is a drawer. So it's not like specifically important, it's just like an option. Let's see. Motor. I really don't like how they sort of mixed around the order of the electricity tiers for the motors and stuff. Did you pick up something damaging?
Lava bucket.
I found moss.
Honestly, it's pretty tempting to try and what's the word I'm looking for? Ooh, transfer pipes. I forgot about that mod.
Yeah, I was gonna say I saw that and I was like, that's nice to have at this stage. I think, I mean, we're not transferring a whole bunch of stuff yet, but it's a nice mod to get into.
I hear that guy made that mod in like 2 weeks, and then he just made the second best pipe mod in the game.
Extra utilities is always nice. Better than like, I know Create is a thing, and a lot of people like a lot of blocks from Create, but Create still has a lot of like weird broken things.
I will say that this has always been true about extra utilities. The quality of the items, both in terms of design and implementation, has always been mixed.
Yeah, like I like the pipes, gardens.
I hate
like
everything to do with dividing by diamond.
Well, unstable ingots has always been a funny thing. Like
It's just a little bit
it makes like the
cruel.
OP stuff and like it makes some really super cool gear, except for you'll probably just explode yourself if you don't do it in time.
I just look at it and my first thought is, ah man, imagine if you had like a physical disability.
Yeah,
So, guys, we need to build
there's mods that
a
make it better.
location to house our electrical equipment because our Steve,
Well-
we have needed to go somewhere with it.
Well, currently this
I'm
space
clearing
is
off.
being appropriated by the government for that purpose.
I'm clearing off a big swath of land by the on the other side of the river.
We can't move the super tank. We're stuck where the super tank is.
Oh, so we're going.
Can't the wait? Can't the dolly move it?
I don't think so.
Yeah, the dolly. Where's it at? By Java, it lets you move tanks
there, you-
and
it's in there.
chests without affecting the inventory.
Do we want to try though?
I'm relative. This thing is like 99% full.
I know, right? I'm like,
recommend
do we
not
want to
leaving it
try?
there.
Because I'm like,
The punishment for being wrong is fairly severe to the reward for being right. And I'm gonna get us off of Steam relatively fast. It's
So the Steam grinder stopped. I don't know if that's normal.
it's probably empty.
Okay.
yeah, it probably
it's
is empty.
nope, it's not empty. It's going, nope, yep, nope, it's empty. It's completely done. Okay, I'll put more stuff.
Make
in.
up your mind, god damn it!
It's now no longer empty.
The multi-blocks always take some amount of continuous maintenance. That's like a design decision that they went with. I gotta make some tin wire. Honestly, a wire mill's feeling pretty tempting right now.
Lathe for rods. Spots later. I'll be back with some more water.
I probably save more tin by making the wire mill first at this point, I think.
This is maybe a dumb question, but what do I do with ligate coal dust to turn it into ligate coal?
Oh, you can't.
It's not true.
Can't with what we've got.
Okay, we'll figure it out. Got it.
You just gotta smelt the ore instead of macerating it, so it doesn't become dust. Get a decent amount of that steel bending.
Dokey.
Tin wire. So you got some tin plates. Uh, okay, yeah, I probably should make the wire melt first. And once we get all the necessary equipment, the crafting LV machines will get substantially easier. Because they do really self-propagate.
Hmm. I forget, if you break a better barrel, does it explode out everything too?
Yes.
Okay, I need the dolly.
I learned that when we were moving house
Mm,
in Minecraft.
mhm.
That's a bit of a joke.
Nah, dude, I thought you owned just a better barrel in real life.
For what it's worth, that's probably what would have happened.
Hmm.
Let's see. What was it that I needed? Redstone. Hello, stack of redstone. Has everyone already made themselves familiar with all the keyboard shortcuts that make you look like a friggin' tech wizard?
Nope.
So if you hold shift, it'll equally distribute.
I know that part.
If you hold shift and then you click and then you drag over, it'll drag it straight into your inventory. If you if a regular, I'll have to write it down. I can already tell I'm double dipping. But you get what I mean. There's like, oh yeah, you can shift. That one doesn't work on this version of Minecraft. They keep changing the rules. But yeah, the life becomes substantially easier if you can make sure to memorize the funny key things. And I'm batch crafting these pistons. It's a little bit wasteful to do it this way, but it's also far more convenient to just make a bunch at once. Let's see, and then I think I need, what, a bunch of copper wire? Yeah, a bunch of copper wire. I got a pretty decent supply of copper at least. For the copper at least, I'm in no hurry to make more than I need just because I know how much I need. And the
Mhm.
number is infinite. If I had an unlimited barrel full of infinite copper, I would still not have enough.
What about 2 infinite barrels?
Maybe.
Alright, boys, you heard him. We got our work cut out for us.
For what it's worth, let's see. You can craft a lot of these creative tier items.
Mm-hmm.
I will say though, it's actually pretty good that we don't have the So there's a thing called the creative tank in the Nomi factory pack. What it does basically is you put something in it, and then infinite of it comes out, and that sounds great. But like when you get it, you have to take apart your entire base. 'Cause your base doesn't make sense anymore, and like the majority of people who play the pack would quit at that point. If they got to that point, because that point's not easy to get to.
Mm-hmm.
See, I gotta make another one of these wire cutters. See, rod screw.
I was never able to understand how to make that rod magnetic. So please show me how to do it.
Or redstone.
Or redstone on a normal iron bar.
Once we get fancy, we can make a polarizer, which will do it
Yeah.
without redstone.
Like on a cross formation?
This doesn't matter. Throw 4
It's
redstone next
shapeless.
to a rod.
Okay. I've never been able to figure it out. I was like, how do I do this?
I never figured it out either, and then I figured it out. So I was like, oh yeah, I need to make electric motors. Then I realized we had 9 of them made, and I was like, I don't need to make electric motors. But I made this rod anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Where is the wire cutter recipe?
I'm gonna murder all these cows.
Why all of
we
them?
had a wire cutter. Where was it? I just brought it over.
They're looking at me funny.
Well, I used it.
Don't do that.
Oh, you broke it already?
Yeah,
them
it
for
was
milk.
like after
They're all dead.
blood.
I killed them all. They moved.
Hmm.
The file.
Long live the squirrels.
You know, I clear a lot of land in my day.
I noticed that we have lettuce now.
Yes, we have a
Wings.
singular lettuce.
No, there's 3 here now.
Oh, good.
We
Yeah,
know
I've
you
been
clear
getting-
land, you're an American.
Da da da
What
da
we
da da
do.
da.
I'm also gonna burn bridges,
Let's see.
starting with this one. I made okay hiss.
Didn't
No, I
hiss,
meant
it's
burning
just a
bridges
very, very
like-
heavy sigh.
like burning friendships. You know, like burning bridges. You know, like
Yeah,
Hey,
you'll
cutting
you'll
off ties
burn
with you
you'll burn
guys.
my friendship.
Oak.
Yeah.
So now I made a fish trap earlier, right? We had to beat the bait, right? This one does
Yeah.
it for free. The better one does it for free.
I'm going back to clearing land.
I'm gonna catch fish.
I mean, I can give you a fishing. I think there's a fishing rod in this chest here.
No, I'm gonna stand here, do absolutely nothing but stare at the trap and watch fish go into it.
Okay, if you're sure. This is supposed to be faster than the other one, but I don't know.
There we go. 4 motors. How many do I need for the wire cutter? 4 motors. Isn't that a convenient coincidence?
There's a sheep on the bridge rotating violently.
You spin me right round, baby, right round.
I'll save you.
Knock it off the edge.
Get some of these wrought
Long
iron.
live the king. Kick.
I'm saving you. Or humiliation.
Oh, hey, I just happen to have a machine hull too. I didn't even know I had that. Alright, that's one wire mill done. This
I have
doubles
brought
for
us
wire.
a sheep. Cows, be nice to the sheep.
I will
They're
say
gonna
sheep are in
gang
a
up on
weird
it now.
position in this pack. Let's see. This is where it tells me I need to put a circuit. Yep. Config 1. Has everyone
Do you like
retrieved
the
their...
animal observing platform?
This is where I go to the bathroom.
Mm.
Right on top of the cow's head.
Has
Because
everyone
I'm a
collected the
squirrel and
circuits from
I am
the...
superior to everyone else here.
What are you trying to say?
Someday,
I meant the animals, not the actual people.
someday you're the bird. Some days you're the statue. Today's more of a statue day.
But
You either shit on someone or you shit on someone else. You're either the statue or the bird.
I'm
Has everyone
waiting.
collected the
Just me
circuits
and
from
Pierre
that?
gone sleeping.
No, I'm not.
If everyone could collect the circuits from the circuit quest with the robot arm, those are real handy.
Are you saying that because it's a robot arm?
Ah,
Ha!
I don't think he meant that, but yeah.
I just don't want to craft circuits, they suck.
I got beeswax as my tier 1 thingy gift, whatever thing.
Where do you want
Beeswax
me
is
to put
actually
these
pretty...
electronic circuits?
Yes, what do you want them?
just in the chest with all the other mechanical stuff works.
I threw them at your feet.
That also works.
Apparently we need more mechanical objects, so I'm gonna dig a hole and put another chest. Oh wait, actually, gold chest!
We actually have a gold chest and another chest over there that are completely empty because I've been
I
doing
know.
my job.
I just did it. I was like,
This
oh,
one
gold
here
chest.
has almost nothing in it as well.
Yeah. Move that thing over here, please.
Lathe.
Oh dear.
I put it in the
There's-
gold chest. The gold chest for special items, I guess we'll do it that way.
Well, that's cool.
Okay,
we
he's
have,
dead.
the nice thing is you never, ever, ever will need to make tin or red alloy cables ever again.
Oh no, we'll be making a ton of tin cables for time and material.
No, they're free from your coins quest. They use the technician coins, and we have 1 billion of those.
You always run out eventually.
I just got 16 electric pumps for free from a chest, from a box.
Hey, that works.
I'll take it. That's probably useful. What is this, side chest? Wait, what? What? Squirrel.
I hear side chest and all I can think
Squirrel.
is that anime with the
What?
I would like you to experiment with something for me real fast. See if you
What?
can figure... Oh, come back. Come back, please. Right there. Please see if you can figure that out. On the floor.
Yeah.
amaranth. I think this is the one that looks good.
Coleslaw burger. There we're talking.
Oh, that's far.
Coleslaw is something my stomach has never agreed with, or rather my tongue.
Oh, coleslaw?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, that's neat. I got us a modular minecart, apparently, from a loot bag.
Hmm.
Can I have it?
Yeah.
The tree cutting accessory is one of the earliest tree farming things we can set up, which obviously has its charms.
Who needs a tree cutting farm when I'm here?
Us.
Oh yeah, I have 5 more better barrels as well. Why give me steel pipes? I don't need steel pipes.
I don't either.
Well,
Oh, we'll need those steel pipes.
Who-
Put them in
Who
the gold
gave me
chest.
the
please.
minecart hole back?
Put them in the.
I need a minecart.
Yeah.
I
Put
just
those
learned that if you type in the an item name into your NEI, and then you double click it to turn it into search mode, your glasses will only show you chests items that match that search result.
Please put those.
If only I had those
please,
glasses.
You don't have that? You get it from a
Nope.
quest.
It wouldn't let me get them.
Oh, well, I can get it for you. I can get a spare. Where'd it go?
Let's see if that coin shop has tin, because I actually do need tin now.
There's a tin berry. Yeah, right here. I need just. Oh lord. Okay. Hi.
Hi.
No, I can do it. Just one moment. Let me get it for you.
Gotcha.
I was just reading the thing.
I did it. I figured out the storage.
Here you go. Oh,
Yeah.
where'd you go?
I'm over
You.
here.
You get present. Wow. Oh,
Yeah.
it flew through you.
Invader, guess what? I made a thing. Come here. Come here. I showed you. I figured it out. The storage is right there.
Amazing.
I'm a genius.
I'm like, what am I supposed to do with that?
I don't know. They're both from the Steve Carts mod. The modular one doesn't actually go on the track, so it's completely useless with probably a lot of work cable.
It's
And
just
then
a
the
hole,
storage
so I
chest goes
think
on
you
the
need
side.
to actually
and
build
then,
it.
Yeah, so you have to build it, and I think those are two pieces out of however many that you think need to go there. So I figured it out. I just put them in barrels and said, here you go. Don't have enough pieces.
It looks like tin is actually one thing we can't get from those coins. Also, you can get those hollow glasses for like 8 steel, which we can't
we just did
afford
that.
right now.
We just did
I
that.
got the glasses.
Oh, that
I just did
works.
it. Yeah, just did it.
Thanks, by the way.
Let's-
As a thank you, you will have unlimited swaths of land across the river to turn into a factory.
I need to mine some tin. There's tin under the base. Does someone have an excavator?
I have an excavator that is currently in use.
I have an idea.
There's a mine shaft right here.
Yeah, that's where it is. I don't need a ton of tin. I just need a little bit. In the meantime, let me see what recipes I got. Alright. See the lathes. As if the lathe is idle, it may as well make tremendous copper wire. Let's
For all the times you guys went to the Nether, where's the Netherrack?
We used it.
Found
We
it.
used a lot of it.
Where's a flint and steel?
This feels like the kind of pack where if you want a flint and steel, you have to actually use steel, which would suck.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, you guys have a flint and steel somewhere. You built a Nether portal.
May have used like one of those fire things you make out of the creeper drops.
Oh, well, I could use that too.
I haven't found a
Well,
single tin.
isn't one of the quests about getting the flint and steel?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
They're mostly just garnet sand and like 3 dolomite sands, but no, excuse me, Diatomite. Diatomite. How much tin here?
Diatomite.
I have an idea.
What?
I'll blow something up.
Ow, ow.
Did it! I used a fire charge.
I have collected 12 copper ore berries and 6 tin ore berries.
There you go. Well, we need more tins, I
Amazing.
guess.
Mm-hmm. What I mean is, like, the farm actually produced some.
Yay.
I don't know how to turn the ore berries into usable material.
I think you
I think they're literally nuggets as far as the game is concerned.
Yeah, I think you throw them in the smeltery.
I see.
Try that out.
Well, they're down in the farm. I'm not gonna mess with them just yet, just in case we want to get more of the actual plants up and making stuff.
I'm relatively confident the game literally just treats them as nuggets.
Mm-hmm. What I'm saying is, I put them back because I don't want to mess with them and have them all be used up and then we not have any more to plant.
It's definitely a realistic outcome.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a little bit of tin from some manual mining because cassiterite is great. So I should be able to get us that lathe in a couple minutes. Actually, a couple seconds.
Which one did you go to? I guess I went to the wrong one.
I mean, I just went down the hole. It's like 30 blocks down. There's cassiterite everywhere.
You went farther down?
No, I didn't go very deep at all.
I'm not very confused where you are then.
The ore is white, so it's easy to miss. Yeah, if you go so far as
I'm not having. Okay, I do not have a cassiterite one then.
It's like under the base. Let's see. So, if you look up, you can see my nameplate.
There's a cassiterite sand.
Well, that's the stuff. You can see there's cassiterite sand sort of mixed in. That stuff's the ultra high yield tin ore.
No, I have no idea where you are. Do you see me? I'm at Y21, so I'm pretty far down.
Too far down. It's at Y60. Basically, once the dirt ends, you're right there.
I must have gone real far past it.
It's easy to miss because it's a white ore, but by the time you saw the garnet, that's like the one that's hard to miss. Alright. See, machine a hole. Tin cable.
Yeah, this is when Minecraft gets claustrophobic because it's like, where's the up ramp?
What are you? There's a creeper here that is pink. Looks like a crystal.
Where? You can't just say there's a creeper without saying where.
It's over here by the coke ovens. It is like purplish pink with, I don't know. Oh god, it's fast. Oh, it can run. It can run. It be schmoovin'. No, leave me alone.
Yeah, just lead it away from all the stuff that's hard to fix.
Oh,
What?
it jumps.
Where's this thing at?
We already killed it.
It's dead, but it is very concerning.
Let's see, those two are cooking. These two are not cooking.
Well, I found an entirely different vein now, so I went too far.
Is it the wrong type of vein though?
It's a spessartine, so a lot of aluminum is another crystal, I think.
The ore specifically should be cassiterite sand, garnet, diatolemite.
Oh lord!
And-
Oh god! Oh! Ow! Ow!
You
Ow!
good?
Gravel!
Ah. A Minecraft player's worst enemy, gravel or gravity.
No, gravel and gravity.
Yes, but gravity is much a larger threat. Gravity can get you anywhere because it is anywhere except space.
No, there's gravity in space.
Mm.
Just less of it.
No. So you're telling me nowhere is safe?
Nope. I mean, there are certain places there is, like if you are in an area. Oh, that's probably a bad one to mine. That's the other side of a lava.
Where did those drying racks go that were on the back of the item barrels?
They are beside they're on the side of the cow shed.
Let's see, 2 cable and a diamond. Wonder if I can plate bend this rubber. Probably not though. Yeah, definitely not.
Oh yeah, claimed my lava bucket as a prize and forgot to wear mitts, so I threw the lava in the furnace. So
Burn, baby, burn.
smelled reef one.
I just have to alloy smelt with plate.
(90 degrees Fahrenheit, 90% humidity. Oh boy.
I found marble.
Yeah, there's a couple of nice stone materials they have lying around.
Yeah, I'm almost under the river.
Oh.
Yeah, I went way too far.
You only really had to go like 5 blocks under the ground.
I'm just gonna try to get out of here now. I'm gonna choose a direction, just mine upward.
Lathe. Make some steel ingots, or not steel ingots, steel rod.
Does anybody want a steel file? Because I made one.
Nah, I'm good. There's like a box of files over there.
It's a steel file. It's the only steel file we have.
That's-
Well, you better hold on tight to it and make sure no one steals the steel file.
No, hold on loosely, obviously.
Looks like someone threw up in our backyard. There's just like, the bio merges that are happening.
What?
Random.
Who threw up in your backyard?
You did.
No.
The
I throw up in the river. Like a
Oh.
good citizen.
State Farm is there.
I'm
Not
gonna
like a
opt-
good citizen, a good neighbor.
Like a good neighbor, Safe Farmer's there.
I'm gonna opt to say that the charcoal blocks in the bricked blast furnaces, I'm gonna just use charcoal.
Yeah,
The,
they're not very happy with each other.
The issue with using the charcoal blocks is then you have to make a charcoal block every time you want to refill them instead of just charcoal. You do have to clear out the dusts though, because it makes a different type of dust. But those things take actually an hour to cook 5 steel, so... Well, 9 steel, more like. Maybe it's more efficient, who cares, it's charcoal. Let's see. Block of redstone. Steel rod, steel dust. I'm pretty confident steel dust is something we can furnace back into being steel.
Ow! Dang it! Not again.
What'd you do?
Gravel.
Mm.
I see the sun! I've been down 30 nights. I don't even know where I am. I'm by the river, that's all I know.
We can't see each other on the maps.
Yeah, I'm by the river. Ah, good. Oh, I'm in the gravel pile. I found it. Yay, good. Any farther? Oh, wow. I'm 1 block from getting out in the water. Oh, I died that a little too close.
Just a little bit.
So at this point, there's like a couple of things that we can sort of work towards. The I guess we just barely have access to some of the ways to make ethanol. I'm not really sure if I recommend ethanol. The EBF, the electric blast furnace, is like the ultimate goal, but like we need a lot more power production for that.
Good thing I'm clearing off a whole section you could turn into a power plant or a factory.
It's always nice to have space, but space doesn't make electricity.
But space gives you the option to put things that make electricity on it.
The gas is one of those things where it's pretty hard to make a decent gas, but combustion is always going to be a handy thing. Let me see what the oil pipeline is. Let's see. Oil. So if we start from, let's say,
Hi.
oil sands ore, that gives us 2
Howdy.
heavy.
You want to come see how close I was to drowning?
Sure.
Let's see.
Lettuce.
Let's see, a heavy oil is.
Yeah, that'll do it.
It's one level close to drowning.
Hmm. What are you doing back up here on the bridge, Cal? I've knocked you off 4 times.
He wants to be lassoed. Obviously, he wants to He wants to go party with his friends.
Hmm.
It's a party in the USA.
Oh, I've realized something. You can tell how polluted an area is by the amount of fog that becomes on your or that
Mhm.
gets on your
I saw that.
screen.
Whoa!
Notice
We
that, 'cause
have white tree. Hello, Ghostwood and Sakura.
Mhm.
Sakura Blossom. Hey,
Sakura, like from Naruto.
Sakura.
Sasuke.
Let's see. Looks like I can't do much with heavy oil in this tier, so I'll just do it
The
light
cow
oil.
is rotating violently on the bridge. Again.
Let's- Distillery. This guy really wants to get on top of me, but I don't really want her to be on top of me. Let's see. Naphtha. The obnoxious thing about all the sulfuric fuels is you always have to use hydrogen to, like, you know, the hydrogen sulfide byproduct, and then suddenly you have to deal with hydrogen sulfide, which is actually a relatively useful thing in the general sense, because, you know, it's like you can use it in rubber making, or in the sense that you can get the rubber out of it, at least. It's just you always have more of it than you need.
Peter, what are you doing?
I'm checking the furnaces.
Look up.
Yeah, I see you.
Let's see. And there's like so many ways to go from petrochem to petrochem. Every single ene and oxane has a recipe that leads to another one.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's pull out the calculator. Actually, I need a calculator and the notepad. That's like how serious math. 60 KU makes 2 hydrogen. And light oil. Let's. Green naphtha.
Hmm. I don't know what to do.
Currently, I'm just mathing out the future power production.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, and green naphtha is 320K. Next, so yeah, that's pretty energy positive. Take 1,000,000 EU for. Let's see. Sulfuric. 3 sulfuric naphtha buckets, which let's see how. Let's see. So if you distill it down, you get about. Ah man, fucking ratios. Get ratio, yeah. So 75, 120. It takes 625 of a bucket of oil, and that makes 1 bucket.
I'll be right back.
Alright. Let's see. Base pump. Ooh, that was tall.
Hello, Baron. How's your black gold today?
That's actually the quest I'm looking at. The I can basically churn every individual bucket of oil we pump out into what's the math look like again? So you get about 1.3 naphtha per bucket of light oil, which is the stuff you find in the ground, not the stuff you mine. And then, so the 1 bucket of light oil makes about 500,000 EU, and it takes about 30K to make. Pumping it doesn't require almost any statistically relevant EU usage. But that requires an electrolyzer, a pump, a nearby source of oil, and diesel generators. Let me see what the nearest oil spout is. It looks like 10 chunks to the south.
What do we need oil for?
Electricity.
So the steam turbine takes oil? I don't understand.
I'm moving us from the one steam generator to a lot of oil. It's technically something I can put off, but not if I want us to consistently make aluminum. Because, like, what we're doing with steel, we're going to have to do with aluminum. But instead of taking, like, a couple of pieces of coal, it'll take, like, 120k EU per piece.
Yeah.
And specifically, this is actually the gas processing line. Let me... Light fuel. Let's see. No, I didn't consider whether or not it was just regular oil.
I mean, we have oil next to our back corner of the base.
Oh, well, that's good.
So,
Let me see if it's, I gotta bucket it to identify which type of oil it is.
yeah.
If it's light oil, a gasoline, or if it's light oil, gas.
It's a very small one. It just says it's oil, but
I can't bucket it with this kind of bucket.
you need an actual metal bucket.
Yeah, do you have one?
I don't have one on me now.
It's not a big deal, I'll just grab one.
There's one in the chest for right next to the water stuff. I've just been using that one.
Let's see, bucket. But yeah, basically there's a couple of grades of oil and each one has its own
Oh,
frozen.
we get to make Inca now.
There we go.
That's interesting. Oh, red 4 red alloy wire. Oh, that's all right. I got 6 large steel fluid pipes.
Also,
That's
Kira,
good.
I think you saw the thing I started that all we need is the assembler for it, so. Because we have the diamond, we can make the electric circuits, and then we can make the quick portal diamond just to toss in there once we get the assembler. So. I started it, figured now you know where it's at, because you guys will definitely play more than I do. So.
The,
Are you still
which
looking
thing?
for that bucket?
No, I found one. It's regular oil. So I have to
Hmm.
see which thing is the best. The, what's the words I'm looking for?
One more person sleep, please.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the Twilight Forest portal.
Alright.
So it's all ready to go, except for you have to toss in. It's in the quest thing as
May I see?
quick and dirty portal generator, which is made
Ow.
from 1 diamond and 4 logic circuits or electric circuits or whatever those things are. So,
Alright.
so you just have to charge it in an assembler to make the item or whatever, but once you
Ultimate,
toss that in there, it'll open the portal. And then we can start magic stuff.
not exactly. You need
Well, not
aluminum
exactly, but
to make the wand.
yeah, you can go to the portal and start getting other fun things done.
Alright. The,
And then we gotta kill angry zombies to try to get bombcraft ingots. Unless you can get them from somewhere else.
I'm pretty sure you are intended to get the shards from the Twilight Forest.
Gotcha.
Let's see. Nice. I gotta recalculate my ratios.
One thing I don't do when I play Minecraft is calculate ratios.
the what's the word I'm looking for? I've just got to see which distillate is the correct one in this circumstance. Because the 75 mils, and that's millibuckets. I'm not European. I don't speak in milliliters. 75 mils would turn into 120 mils of naphtha with the other one. But with this one, 25 mils becomes 10 mils. So instead of getting 33% more, you're getting 66% less. So I've just got to figure out which one is ideal. It's 1-to-1 with sulfuric light fuel, so I'm about to see the EU for each cell. 305k, that's not bad. It's a little less than naphtha, and the ratio is not as good.
Hey, Invader, this is for you.
It does look like light oil is or regular oil is the best oil for making light fuel, so I guess we're on the diesel train for now.
Toot toot! I mean, there's a reason they use diesel generators.
Well, people also use propane for a lot of stuff, so, you know, every petrochem is good, it's just God does not love them all equally. And by God, I mean Dream Master. Alright, let's check out how steel's doing. Yeah, I can see it's working from here. So I'm thinking fuel can wait for a hot minute. Alumina and cryolite? What the fuck?
Oh yeah,
Guess
we have
that's
to make
from-
alumina. Or find alumina, I forget.
Aluminum, you always have to process stuff to get. I was just kind of surprised that they changed around the way the recipes worked. Unnecessarily so, in my opinion. Alright. It looks like you have to use the raw aluminum, you know, the T-construct one in order to reach aluminum from the MV. So, if you want to just use the dusts that you get from electrolyzing, say, a sapphire, you have to get to the higher electrical tier, which is super bothersome.
Where did that robotic arm end up?
It's just in my inventory. Do you want it?
I do. I'm gonna try to make an assembler unless you have other reasons to not make an assembler.
They have enough steel? This is the
I
steel
do.
I've got.
I have. Currently, I'm assembling all of the steel into this iron chest, or steel chest that I got as a reward. And then anything related to making stuff, I'm just throwing in there.
On some of my tools, I don't need this exact moment.
Because I'm like, yeah, it's gonna suck. I'll make the rods and get everything going.
I'm gonna quickly make
just-
the what's the word I'm looking for? The big plates for an excavator. I can
Right
make
now, I mean, I haven't been checking the other things to see like how much steel we're producing at the furnaces.
that's what I was gonna use the wrought iron for the two big plates. It's probably I should probably look at the Tinker's Guide to see what it recommends for that part.
But we have the tin cables, we have one conveyor. We basically have half an assembly machine done. I'm working on the hull right now. Which is easy to do.
Let's see. I guess it does use two, I thought I used 4 robot arms, that's way more approachable.
You need 4 robot arms for something?
The, in the pack I was playing a while back, they used 4 robot arms. But they actually were even trickier than that. If you wanted the LV assembler, you would have to make several LV circuits and make a mainframe to make a pseudo MV circuit.
I
And
wish
then
we
you
had
would-
a way to take all these steel pipes that we're not going to use right away and turn them into because we have a lot of large steel fluid pipes, which maybe are good for heat limits and stuff, but I don't know. I wish we could just have it be raw steel.
I mean, you can, like, just, you can fluid extract them, you can
Do
toss
we
them in a
have
furnace.
this turbine and electric at all yet?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, like, we have it there. Oh, someone did hook it up. Okay.
Yeah, we've
So I
got
was like, I would like to
wires.
use the bending machine, but I didn't know if it was hooked up yet. So
Yeah, we got wires, rods, and then plates.
Okay.
Which is the biggest time and resource savers.
yes,
At this point, I'm just sort of like planning out my next move. Let's see. Don't think we need a cutting wheel right now. Probably gonna need a chemical reactor sooner than later.
Invader. I'm putting all the steel stuff in this steel chest.
Centrifuge.
That's where I'm kind of compiling everything to build this assembler.
I think we can skip the LV extruder entirely.
Sheets, motors, yeah, iron rods, copper cables, tin cables.
Oh, I was looking at the disassembler. That's why I thought it had 4 arms.
Copper wire, rubber sheets.
And I don't think we gain much from making an LV macerator. The byproducts are like legitimately not very useful for the effort it takes at this point in the game.
I'm gonna grab more of those tin cables from coins.
Let's see. Okay. That was an easy quest. It was just a checkbox.
Invader, can you take these and get the tin cables?
This bag was good. It gave me a whole stack of coal.
It's a 20-minute cooldown, so coins far left.
Did they ever fix it from like where multiple people could claim it if they got there fast enough? Did they ever fix that?
Well, the coins is still singular,
I see. So yeah, they did fix that.
so like all of us can claim it, but it doesn't like we can all. I don't know. So I was saying Invader. I was like, hey, here, have some coins. Okay, tin cables.
Oops, I accidentally claimed the red alloy, but we'll find a use for that. They just looked the same. But yeah, at this point I just have to figure which creature comforts I want before trying to rush the EBF. I really want to rush the EBF mostly just because once we get the the first pieces of aluminum traveler's backpacks, Thaumcraft wands. In this pack, once you tier up, it's not just you plug in a version of your machine that uses more power and does work faster. There's physically more things to do, which is good. It's actually one of the better things about the pack. A lot of packs are very separate.
I need some of you guys to make some more tin cables for me.
Yeah, I got some tin cables on me. I got 26 of them.
I mean, if you can claim it, I got coins too.
Oh, I already did.
Oh.
Did that just a minute ago.
Oak is AFK. Never mind.
I tossed my cables in the
Yep.
the thing.
I just made 16 electric motors. I was like, I'm gonna need.
Oh, and here's 32 sheets of rubber.
Okay.
I forgot I was even making those.
Yeah. Okay, so I have the casing. I need to turn the casing into a hull by doing tin cables, steel plate, and those.
That's
Thanks for the tin cables. As you said, like, yeah, we'll burn through them fast because it's definitely not enough to get 16 and constantly be crafting stuff. Conveyor. Can do the conveyor easily. I got tin cables and I got.
Let me do a quick cost calculation for an electric blast furnace in the first place. Play block goals.
Okay, I got the conveyors for that. Now I gotta build the other robotic arm, which is gonna need another electric circuit. Steel rods, steel plates, ingots to go with the steel rods. We still don't have a more efficient way to get like multiple steel rods, right?
If you use the lathe, the steel dust that it makes can be smelted back into steel ingots using the smeltery instead of the blast furnace.
So use the lathes to make rods.
Yeah. And alternatively, like, instead of making an ingot, you can make like a tool bar while it's in there, which is kind of nice.
Gotcha.
We are a little low on the steel just overall, though, which, it's whatever. It's how it.
I mean,
how it
we had a
always is.
stack and a half, which isn't a lot, but it's enough to. I'm not gonna use it all. I'm not even probably get close to using half. Let's see. Yeah, I hate using resources that like you guys are farming for, but like since I'm not doing it for my own I'm not entirely doing it for my own project. I'm doing it for the assembler, which is the next one thing that would be nice to have. But I feel like energy-wise, we'll probably need a lot more energy to run that all the time. This only says voltage in is 32, but
Let's see.
basically I need to make one more electric circuit, and then I think I have enough for the rest of it.
It really does suck not having that sick-ass crafting calculator mod. It was so handy. Let's see, so it's 66 in-bar plates.
One of you guys, I know Invader, you dropped off a stack of copper wire. Do you have any more copper around?
Copper wire? No, I got that from a bag.
Oh, I used it all.
I've got unsleeved copper wire. I'll toss it in the chest. I got
That's what I
20
need.
pieces.
Yep, that'll work.
There's copper cable here. I'll put that in there, I guess.
Yeah, I just needed the wire for the circuit board.
Finding a nickel vein is going to be a thing pretty soon. Let's see. That's 6 times 8 rods. That's 48 rods. Let's see. So that's
Oh
24
shit! I forgot. I have to
ingots,
make resistors.
2 ingots, so
Mm.
96 ingots.
Copper. Vending machine.
Oh, I found some copper wire in a chest over here.
96, and then what's the formula for Invar?
NIFE. Some variation thereof.
Invar, I think, is usually 2-to-1, but I don't know if it's the same.
I'm just checking to see if like there's a dramatic difference between alloy smeltering
Or
it or
2-to-1.
dust mixing. I will say one nice thing about doing all the poster stuff was I relearned how to do ratio calculations.
Mm.
All right, check out
Yeah.
the couple new things I put in the chest there. There's a lot of
We
electronics
still
I
have
just put
wire
in.
cutters, right?
Um,
I know the
they
ones in
sh-
here are gone. I know you guys were talking about someone breaking them, but I didn't know if there was any hidden around.
There's a second set in the steel chest.
Okay. I just organized it and probably moved it. There it is.
Nice.
Okay.
So we need is honestly, as far as initial resource requirements, it's not even that bad.
I need either glue or slime balls. And then carbon dust or coal dust.
I have gelatinous slime. Oh, apparently it's a food.
Charcoal dust.
There's a bit of slime lying around, not a ton.
I know we can make glue by throwing rubber in the smeltery.
The if you go to the blue slime island, you can probably kill some blue slimes and then they will drop slime, which is handy. Alright. 32 nickel is all we needed insofar as the Invar requirements. 3 circuits, 3 iron furnaces, 2 tin cable.
Where'd you say the slime was?
There's a
Slime Island.
No, I thought you had some here.
Let's
That's
see.
something.
There you go. That's the fun part of the recipe. 128 pieces of double thick copper nickel, which is just 2 stacks of copper nickel, which is just a stack of nickel and a stack of copper. It's not so bad. I've definitely crafted things a million times worse than a stack of copper, a stack of iron, 1.5 stack of nickel, 3 circuits, 3 furnaces, and 2 tin cables. I've crafted a million things worse than that. Let me just make sure we have nickel. See. Sulfur, because you never have enough sulfur. Silver, stone, ruby, lazurite, sodalite, lapis. All pretty much garbage. Brick dust, clay dust, aluminum dust, sulfur, copper.
Hello there.
And
I made glue, we're good.
that works. And the 2x steel quest, you can use that for some steel ingots too, as well as like a tremendous pile of coal coke. But yeah, the list of resources for the electric blast furnace in and of itself is actually not too bad. The as far as like stuff I've got to acquire, that part's easy. The rest I need is infrastructure.
Any chance? I need a charcoal dust, a coal dust, or something along those lines. Just one piece.
Just toss some coal in a macerator. I've got some coal
I found some
capacity.
charcoal dust. We're good.
That works. I gotta get some
Yeah, I
iron.
saw the one piece of coal dust in the back, and I took that one, but then this one was charcoal dust, and that was, yeah. Okay, so I have the stuff to make resistors if we ever need it. And then I have enough resistors for the one more electric circuit.
Someone made sugar coke.
I need
Probably for the quest.
Probably. I need a hammer, and I think I need a red wires. Wire cutters. Table, small gear, steel rods, electric motors, plates, piston. Okay. Robotic arm is piston, 2 motors, electric circuit, and 10 cables.
I'm not seeing any nickel, so I'm probably gonna have to go out and hunt for some.
There's the quest that allows you to get nickel, but I don't. It's for the ore finder, so I don't know if that helps you find them or not.
The ore finder is actually pretty handy. And I was saving my my usage of that quest for when I needed it, which would be now. Let's see. So like Stone Age.
Yeah, for the 60 technician, 60 blacksmith, you can get 1. Oh, I thought there was nickel in there. There's not. Never mind.
Let me just see what the composition of a nickel vein is. Maybe it has overlap.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't actually an option in the dowsing rod quest. Nickel ore. Oh, I should make sure it's even in the overworld. Let's see. So it's only in a primary and tantalite, cobaltite, carnarite. It is generated in the Twilight Forest, and yeah, it's not actually generated in Earth. So I guess that's one reason to go to the Twilight Forest. Nickel.
Yeah.
Not the one I expected.
Looking for a cure?
I was just thinking of what to make my excavator out of, since apparently I'm going to use it sooner than later.
Let's see.
Volume 2.
I mean, you could always do the netherrack thing and be like, I move faster when I'm low, and just go.
Netherrack is actually a pretty good idea as far as the plates go, if it does what I think it should do.
As I read it, it'll mine faster the less durability it has.
And I can always swap out the parts if I wind up not liking how it...
Mm-hmm.
The wire cutter's back in the steel chest. Okay, 2, 10.
Hello, piece of lava. It's never a dull day in here.
Where did you go?
Nether.
Hmm.
I can't even mine that cobalt yet.
Avengers assemble!
Nice.
Got another steel file.
Mm.
But yeah, that's done. It's a pain in the butt, but you know. I think our life could get easier. Now, I don't know really how to hook this up or where you guys are going to want it.
I know less than you do. Give it to Kira and say, hey, show me the
Can I
money.
just put it next to the bending machine?
Yeah, just make sure it's got a little bit of clearance to the side, because oftentimes it, what's the word I'm looking for? You'll have to pipe in a fluid. Which is exactly as annoying as it sounds.
Oh, it's getting bad. Foggy over here.
I see that.
Bad
Yeah.
polluted. Anytime I'm near the blast furnaces, it just about can't see the walls. But that just might be my graphic settings. It's getting
Yeah, it looks-
mildly polluted.
Looks fine to me.
I mean over at the blast furnaces. If you give it a second, the fog just kind of rolls in. And it gets about to the first retaining wall on the other side of the river. Changes the game.
Minecraft now becomes the mist.
hmm Minecraft becomes, oh, your lungs burn.
No, it's meaning more like things jump out of you at like in the mist.
Yeah.
Just wait till you see Thaumcraft Warp. You'll wish you were just being hit with,
Hey, squirrel.
Yeah,
Guess what I just got in my fishing trap?
a squirrel.
A slime ball.
No. Well, I still need those.
Oh, good. Well, here you go.
I mean, I'm making glue now with the rubber we have, but slime was always an easier option. I will need much more than one, but
Well, and I got you one. That's all I can do so far. Sorry.
so yeah, guys, make sure you claim your Avengers Assemble. Get your loot bags. That's the only thing that's useful.
Where would you like it?
In the silver chest for if I need it. Right now, I'm just
There
up.
you go. Oh, there you go.
I think I just have the coins on me. I don't even think I need to get them.
And they'll be useful eventually. Glue. Did you guys ever eat glue as a kid?
No.
Why not?
It's not food. It's the biggest reason.
I mean, it could be food. You're a kid. What do you know?
Yeah. That was a pretty smart one.
I need to go make some more things.
Is anyone here more inclined to combat?
I don't even really have armor yet.
I'm just wondering because I just found a red heart canister that permanently increases your health,
Oh,
and I don't
20,
really need it.
we have like 20 of those
Uh,
in the coin section on the right side.
Oh, I mean, no, that's the quarter heart thing, not a
Well,
red heart
similar,
canister.
right?
no,
that
this
just
is
means
an
that
actual health
No,
canister.
yeah, you can get red heart canisters. You get 10 of them, you get 10 extra hearts. Then yellow gets 10 more hearts. Then green gives you 10 more hearts.
Yeah. What I'm saying is I don't need it where I'm just always around the house, not looking for trouble.
Pretty soon we're going to have to explore the Twilight Forest, and there's going to be a ton of trouble.
And more in the nether as well.
I mean, pretty soon, we mean like within the next 5 minutes.
Well, who wants it? Because I don't want it.
I mean, I can take it. I don't really care. Vader can take it, and Vader plays more than I do.
I will say the Twilight Forest, even when you're fully geared up, is still relatively dangerous, especially since we don't have the slashback command.
I mean, like, right now, usually when you go to the Twilight Forest, the first area is not too bad. It's just once you start exploring all the other biomes, it gets really shitty. Unless they changed it.
I will say the bosses are something we simply have to fight if we actually want magic,
Yeah, I know.
which
Naga's not
sucks.
too hard. Just punch him in the face a few times.
You're usually fighting the server more than the boss. But that's why we should have decent tinker swords. I
Yeah.
have to look at whether what supplies we got as far as stencils.
By then, hopefully, we get some extra hearts from our food.
Let's see.
I'm up to 4 extra hearts.
I'm still at 3.
Gotta eat healthier. My inventory currently consists of 14 different items, so just for food.
Also, I'll be right back a minute.
But I'm
Check
not actually
on
paying
the
attention, I'm
pizza.
just mixing them up.
Alright, be right back.
Okay, I need 2 more of these.
Guys, we officially have a full stack of steel.
We had over a stack,
Amazing.
and I turned it into the assembler, and now we're back to a stack again. I need more circuits.
Oh no. Hey Invader. You want a chum burger? I got it from a loot reward thing, loot bag.
Nice.
Fum is chum.
I can't just eat a coconut.
No, you first have to break the coconut.
Coconut is broken.
Let's see.
Yeah, I've gotta stop putting tools in the chest unless it's like we're out of storage. Just like 800 screwdrivers. I'm like, we don't need those in the next to your chest.
Mhm.
That's dump.
I haven't even laid my hands on a screwdriver yet, so don't blame me. I've
No.
been too busy
I've used it once.
removing the landscape.
That's
Okay. I just need to make 2 more electronic circuits, which means I need 2 more circuit boards, and I know that there's circuit board templates lying around in all the other chests somewhere, and then I just need copper wires again.
Let me see if there's a quick quest we can do that would yield circuits. Because if there's one that yields circuits,
I mean, there
like,
was. Yeah, we claimed a lot of them already. Circuit boards, I swear there was 1 or 2 chests still with circuit board patterns in them, but
I think I mostly consolidated those.
yeah, I've crafted a lot of circuit boards, which makes me feel like I'm out.
The distillery gives a programmed circuit, but at 1, you really wouldn't earn much of a profit in terms of.
Nope. Yeah, you can turn the program circuit back into an electronic circuit.
I know, it's just like at 1, you just don't get.
Yeah.
The disassembler gives 2, but it
Oh,
also
there's
takes
1
4
board.
fucking robot arms, which
So I
means
need 1 more coded circuit board if anybody wants to make that.
Let me check to see if I can get one from a quest. I think the let's see. Looks like I can't get one from a quest.
I know they're not too hard to craft either. It's just wood planks with sticky resin.
Hey, squirrel.
Yeah.
Where are you?
At the wiring machine.
Okay.
Let's see.
And I'm
I
already full. And that's one of my favorite drinks.
There you go.
got the hydrator for the Steve's carts. Oh, and I actually have 2 circuits on me. So that's. I put them
We
in
have
the
wood
steel
planks
chest.
somewhere, don't we?
Planks?
Wood planks. Like the planks. I'm making them right now.
The compressed pulp?
Yeah.
Let me check. There is 3 stacks of wood pulp in the silver chest by
Yeah,
the
we have
high
to turn them
pressure
into planks. I don't remember how to do that.
compressor.
And I think we have tons of wood planks somewhere, but I'm not too concerned to dig through them all.
We'll put on the hollow glasses, type in.
I have them, I just don't know how to.
We'll like equip them, and then use NEI, type in wood, and then hover over the chest, and it'll only show you stuff that has wood in the name. There's 1 in this chest.
Oh. Okay.
There's
Well,
8 in this. So that's about 9 total.
There's 8? Where?
The one right there.
Oh. Hey, what do you know?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
use the NEI. It is well above God in terms of utility. It is goated with the sauce, as they say.
I made 3. Oh god. I didn't realize I made 3 each. I made 10 coded circuit boards.
We'll probably need it.
It's not an if, it's a when.
Okay, I'm now making 2 more electronic circuits. Well, I'm not, because I don't have the right cables. Keep taking tin cables instead of alloy cables. There we go, that. These are my circuits. You can't have them. You're not going to touch them. They're mine. I'm going to go and do something with them. Bye. Love how I've taken all of your resources like diamonds and useful things and just turned them into garbage.
I should probably deposit this steel. Alright.
How do I rotate copper cable to power the assembler?
Wire cutters.
Rotate them with wire cutters?
Well, you wouldn't rotate them in the first place, but you use wire cutters on them.
Okay. Thanks. That's gonna take 30 seconds.
Alright. I equipped the armor from the Nether quest.
I was like, why isn't it working? I have the recipe right. Please tell me I have the recipe right. And then I'm like, oh, it's not plugged in. Not bad.
Let's see.
Someone sleep so we can do a ritual in the morning.
Ooga, 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 chaka. Ooga, 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 chaka. Ooga, ooga. No one's gonna join in. Okay.
I'm not much of a singer.
I can't stop this feeling.
Hey guys, who wants to come and do a ritual?
One moment, I'm
Oh,
making
you
pie.
should be here.
Wait. I'm making
Why?
pie for the celebration. Come get pie.
I'm concerned. What's happening?
Everybody come get pie.
We're gonna do an ooga 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 chugga chant and then toss a item into a piece of water.
And
you
pie,
good?
right?
Make sure I got
Don't
a
forget to
good
get
sword.
pie. I made pie for the celebration.
And then we'll push Invader through and hope he doesn't get stuck on the other side.
Oh, well, let me eat first.
We should probably all make swords.
I have a iron axe with sharpness 2.
I have a hatchet.
I just have a
The
crossbow.
a man's weapon.
am
I have,
going to-
other than that, I have a flint pickaxe.
We probably should actually get weapons.
I
I'm
mean,
gonna make the gut sword.
What's the best we can do? Steel or... I guess steel would be the best.
I think steel is pretty good for damage, not necessarily for like mining performance.
yes,
Which is what we want in a
I've
sword.
done all the other work. Just being an ass. I've done the most work in this high technology society. I built the machines and didn't understand anything what I was doing. I just threw parts together, and that makes me the most important person here.
We are at worst tied. So I made 2 of them.
I'm
To be fair, none of this could be done if Oak would have put a ceiling over our machines and, made the landscape that we walk on.
In my defense, I'm actually the one who made the ceiling. Like the new one.
So, Oak is God, it's fine. He creates the land and the animals, the farms.
I actually went in and replaced it with willow. Because I had to raise it a block.
I like how everybody's like, man, we need to have a building, an enclosed building for our stuff. And we're like, yeah, let's just put it underneath a thing just in case it rains. It's either that or we could build it in the desert and not ever have to worry about rain.
Until you do. Then we're screwed.
It just blows up everything.
Basically.
Hey, at least, Invader, I'm surprised after like 10 to 11 hours of playing this time, you haven't blown up the base yet. Because
Honestly, I came close twice.
Am I really just that blind, or can I not? Is there not an arrowhead? Oh wait, it's on the other side, jammed into the JEI stuff.
I did that quest.
I see that.
Mm-hmm.
Here, let's celebrate by eating monster jerky. I'm gonna ruin the whole cooking thing.
By the way, y'all need to come get food. It's full. Literally.
Well, it's because you have a lot of potions of invisibility in there.
Yeah, that's being moved.
I'm also gonna drop off some of my other stuff, like cooked turkey. No, actually, I'm gonna drop off my honey slice.
Man, what the heck? What am I?
You need to come get
What?
food.
This the large blade pattern just doesn't want to.
Oh, you're doing are you doing the anime sword over the shoulder? Hurrah.
Yeah, but it looks like I'll have to go with something else.
I would like either broadsword or a rapier, if possible, please.
I usually go for a cleaver.
That's what I'm talking about.
Beheading character. Well, rapiers are nice because they bypass all armor.
Mhm.
The cleaver is just for beheading, and it hits like a truck.
Oh, make sure to go get some more food. You too, Kira.
Yeah,
I
find
made a
out.
lot.
We're good.
I made a lot of food, like actual decent good food, like probably solid B tier food.
If you don't have 12 different items in your inventory, you're not good.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're wrong.
I learned from last time how nutritional my meals need to be.
I'm telling you, man.
I'm cycling between things that say melon and cranberry to bacon and other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of bacon, I still technically have dyes if we wanted more epic bacon.
I have a whole box full of dye.
Well, yeah, there's a box here, but this is like we could do, I think, 6 more bacons with if you had pork.
I just before I start making it, I don't want to cut in here. Are we making our own tools or are we saying requesting? I'm sorry, I just want to make sure
I was going to try and make myself some javelins. I don't know what I should make them out of, though.
Well, what do we have? That's a lot of
Hey guys,
iron. We have a lot of iron.
can we do the ritual first, and then I jump in, and then explore, and then come back so we can complete the quest?
You mean
Yeah,
steal
sure.
all the loot from the Twilight Zone?
I mean, jump in and hopefully allow us to jump out.
Just make sure there's like a reasonable distance between it.
I feel like I will be the guinea pig with all the food, and then once again, Invader will have to rescue me and rescue all my food. So we're missing Kira for Uga Chaka.
Yeah, it's just
Everybody on the
real
corner.
fast.
Everybody on the corner.
Well, if you don't want to get too close, you get struck by lightning. Uga Chaka, Uga Chaka. We gotta do the chant. I have this thing called a quick and dirty portal generator.
Ooga, 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 chaka.
Ooga,
Ooga, ooga, ooga, chaka.
Uga,
Ooga,
Uga, okay.
ooga, chaka.
Yay! We did it.
Goodbye.
Oh,
Well, goodbye.
Oh lord. Uh-oh.
If the server crashes
Game
in the
real
middle of us
chugging.
loading,
Game real
it's definitely
chugging.
going to take a bit to load. It's another dimension.
Yeah,
And I also jumped in
game,
after you.
game really chugging.
Oh, now my Windows thing is circling. This always happens with Twilight Forest, by the way, so it's not abnormal.
Oh, wait, we're back? Maybe? Momentarily. Nope, timed out. Connection lost.
Yep, I figured that would happen. I think every time I've ever been to the Twilight Forest, I've crashed something.
Yeah, we should have pre-genned the world.
I don't know what that means.
Oh,
Just where you generate the world before you go there.
I don't know how to do that.
oh, hey! Yay! We're back. Oh, we're in a mountain. Why am I slowed? Oh, it's a blizzard. Oh lord, it's a blizzard. I can't see. There's a skeleton shooting me.
I'm sorry.
I literally cannot see.
I jumped in. I'm gonna jump in again.
The
Oh, it is a blizzard.
Yeah,
They're
can't
not
see.
supposed to be a
Go
blizzard
back
here.
in. Go back in. Can't see.
That's not a blizzard. It's like the level doesn't want us there right now.
Hmm.
This Twilight Forest is a sectional based thing, so
Yeah, it's a very sensual mod.
it's weird that the portal is in a place that is already triggering it for us, but maybe there's a reason.
The
Whoa,
steel
where did you
just
go?
finished melting, so how many orders of rapiers
I would
are
like
there?
one. I would like one rapier.
Alright. Apparently I accidentally made some alamite.
Hey, well, I mean, damage is higher, but durability is less.
By the way, you can get a silky jewel as a reward, which probably gives your tool silk touch automatically.
Do you want beef, chicken, bacon, mutton, or fish jerky?
I'm good, I grabbed some sandwiches.
No, it's from a quest. I have to accept one of those.
What's
I'll get bacon.
what's a good what's a
Weapon?
good material for weapons?
Usually steel. Damascus steel has a pretty good sharpness rating inherently.
We just have one though.
I'm currently just making 3 rapiers because from the alloying I've got a little bit less than I started with.
Yeah. I'm just wondering because I'm trying to make javelins for myself.
I would say just do iron because we have a lot of iron and it's not necessarily cheap, but
Ooh.
Let me see what
it's
the
because iron is very plentiful right now. So I would say recommend that.
Gotcha.
So if we get over to the other side properly, we need to get the canopy, break down a few canopy trees to get fireflies, canopy tree saplings, and tree wood. If we do that, plus get torchberries and raven feathers, which is rare, we can generate quick and dirty portal generators for the quest every 24 hours, just in case the portal closes. There's another quest that's will give us loot bags, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So as these big trees generate a lot of logs for your coke ovens, which we really don't need because we have plenty of logs anyway, but you know.
I'm gonna quickly scan
If
over
we get the
all these.
Raven's Feather, we can craft the magical map focus to give us the way to navigate around the Twilight Forest. And then we have optional tasks to get liver root and iron dust from the liver root places. There's underground things.
We can do Botania now as well.
Yep, that's what I was gonna say. We just have to go in and go out, and we can do pretty much anything we want with magic. You just got to get all the prereqs.
Hoorah!
Wait.
Hoorah, comrades!
Well, also eventually have to kill the bosses.
Yeah, like flower power was started, so you can find shimmering mushrooms, which I don't know how we get because it's a witchery thing, but we have to find them somewhere. It says in their deep caves in the Twilight Forest, you'll find glimmering mushrooms. So
I was
And
looking for a good tool rod material and I didn't really find one, so I'm just going to use an okay one.
okay,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go peek at the Twilight Forest again.
Okay.
Here, before you do, I just finished making the 3 rapiers. You might want to
Okay.
customize them. Oak, do you want one?
Nah.
I figured 'cause you were already making your own custom thing.
Yeah, I'm
Said
making
that. Can-
javelins.
The
I would
Yeah.
recommend a melee weapon, Oak, just in case.
Javelin's actually a combination. It's melee and range.
But yeah,
It's
if you want
basically
to
like a
sharpen
spear.
it or
Now, Stonebound isn't good though, is it?
Not on weapons. I
oh
don't think.
yeah, I guess it doesn't really work very well for weapons.
And so we need to switch that to iron or something.
I've got some bone. You could use a bone. Actually, I tossed that in a chest. But bone has a nice 1 times modifier, which is perfectly acceptable. Quick test. Yeah, we can't hurt each other.
Yeah, it's off.
Can never be too sure.
Listen here for a second. There. It's not a lot of attack, but at least it'll level up as we level do stuff.
And we can. There's a quartz vein right next to the base, so we can like the nether part of the base, obviously.
Yep. I'm gonna sleep. Anybody want to join me?
I'm being teleported to another dimension.
I will join, I suppose.
Hello, fairly rare hive. Thanks for being cooperative and easy to find. Don't even try to put those infernal bees in a hive, they'll kill you. Wizard just got hurt. Hit that awful wither noise they are so keen to make.
Did anybody go into the portal yet?
Yes, kid, I did.
I just went into the nether portal so I could
Oh,
try to get some sharpness upgrades for us.
I was thinking Invader. Unless did you get the achievement for the Twilight Arrival?
I thought the Soki. Yeah.
No, I mean, like, did it pop up in chat that you got the achievement?
I don't know.
Because if you don't have the achievements in Twilight Forest, usually you can't progress. That's why I was wondering if it gave you the achievement or not.
What was it?
You can hit.
Twilight Arrival.
You can hit escape, go to achievements, go to
I
Twilight Forest.
have turned to earn achievement Twilight Portal.
See, okay, it didn't register that you arrived in the Twilight Forest,
Okay.
which is weird.
I need to jump in then.
I guess we'll see if it's still blizzardy. It shouldn't be blizzardy.
Let me go first then, and don't. I guess since we.
Because I didn't know if it was blizzardy for you because
I think it went off that time.
That's kind of the weird thing about the Twilight Forest.
No,
it's
it
a very
did not.
client-side experience, which it shouldn't be. It should just be cooperative.
yeah.
But that's just mod design for you.
What is this?
I got about half a stack of cores.
I'm gonna
not
go
really
there and
sure.
see if it's still doing it to me. It is. So it is still.
Kobold.
Oh, it is a. Never mind. It is a snowy forest biome. So this is an actual blizzard, not an actual border thing, which is really weird.
Watch out! I saw a pigman get close to the teleporter.
God. Yep. Some creeper just exploded.
No, it's not a creeper. It's an archer.
Well, that's even worse. Did you kill it?
I don't know. I'm getting attacked like everything else.
This is like the worst spot to spawn the portal, unfortunately.
Ow! There's an archer with explosive arrows.
Yes. Yes, there is. And it's in
where?
a snowing forest that you can't actually see.
Oh,
In the Twilight Forest.
not in this dimension. That means it's one dimension away from being a problem.
Just means when we go through and try to get any resources, we just gotta tanky. Or we should get iron armor instead of. Well, actually, Imps can probably the best right now. The projectile protection and all the other stuff I have.
I'm gonna die again. Oh, well, I fell into a hole.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go back over there and
I'm
cry.
going back home.
Oh, I'm
Is
going through there.
Is nether quartz not the thing we use for sharpness now?
No idea. Check the book.
Let's see.
You need to level it up first. Remember, you have no modifiers.
Oh, I have no modifiers.
Yeah, you don't start with modifiers unless you use like the diamond gold block shenanigans stuff.
No, I definitely didn't do that.
Yeah, then you don't have any.
So on the positive note, we're right on the border between the normal biome, which you can go south as soon as you get in. Just run south, you'll get out of the snowy forest. The snowy forest is a forbidden place. That's why it's doing that, because it's It's not a storm. It's
Why is it
Act-
forbidden?
at least it could be a storm, I guess, because it is raining.
I should
But
probably
it looks like more of a border issue.
I'm gonna grab a
Oh,
couple
God.
of torches and then I'll be in there.
I've lured the skeleton away, by the way.
Something else is attacking me.
I mean, it's still here. It's just gonna kill me here instead of. Yep. So yeah, just run southwest and you'll get to safety. I fell in. I might have looted some of your stuff and you exploded. Unless it wasn't a grave. My death is over here. I am slowed. You had notes on an icy cave. I was hoping I got away from the guy and I didn't, so I'm a little sad. Yeah, I fell in a hole. Ow, stop it.
You move faster if you use your rapier's right click.
Yeah, I'm just worried I don't have a rapier. I died.
Oh hell!
I'm trying to lure it in a hole, which I did, so now it's just a matter of fighting it off, or it's almost dead. I just gotta punch it to death.
Dang
It's
it.
in a hole, so it can't come back and attack us. That makes a difference to you guys.
So watch out for the biome with the acid rain.
Oh, he might be in a hole that he can get out of, but I don't think he is.
I'm under a tree.
Yep. You just gotta get out of this biome. It's really
Oh,
stupid.
that's acid rain. Yep, that's acid rain.
That's why I was like, I'm under a tree here.
Hi, I'm to your back.
He's in this hole that I'm burying him, so.
I got some
Let me grab
torch
my stuff.
berries.
I wish it was easier to punch a grave. It takes forever.
In newer versions, you just right-click the grave and it goes right in your inventory.
Well, it's also because, the one extra glaive was my head. Figures. It's because it's open blocks graves, too. Just other better gravestone mods.
There's some torch berries.
Okay. Time to cook all my shit. Down my head. Get rid of my death marker.
Let's see. Mattock some of these roots.
I've never had a Twilight Forest spawn where it's like, hey, by the way, you're actually in an off-limits place.
Two of them.
Because usually it spawns you in a specific biome, and this one was not that. I do have to log off for just a second, so I'll be right back.
Alright. If you see torch berries, grab them. They make 4 torches with 1 torch berry.
Where are we going?
I'm just trying to find a place that isn't. Okay, so the east is also off limits.
What do you
So we
like?
just-
Is there a particular reason, or
I think it's because it spawned us in a twilight stream that was in between 2 places we can't go. We're allowed to be in the twilight stream, but we're not allowed to be in the Hydra's swamp or the Witch Queen's
what is preventing us, for instance?
story progression.
Hmm.
So what we've got to do is we've got to follow this river down into
Where
a
are
more.
you? Wait, I don't know where you are.
Just follow the river.
What river?
The river. There's
Oh,
not 2 of them.
There's a little lake. I don't call that a river.
Are you in between the acid rain and the winter
Yeah.
area?
I guess. But what is that? Oh, Arctic wolf.
If you look in the top right, you'll see Twilight Stream if you're in the area where you're not taking damage.
Sure. yeah.
There you are. We've got to follow this through until we can find a more habitable biome, which it looks like to the north should be one.
Oh dear. Which way should I go?
Northeast.
Northeast. Gotcha.
You actually want to go southeast.
Southeast. Got
Oh,
it.
wait, are we going? Wait, what?
We have to thread the needle between 2 hostile biomes because we spawned in a very bad spawn. Man, even this isn't really a habitable biome.
Solstein?
It's not really a useful material.
I'm having to. We can't really go much farther forward.
You just have to push your way through the hostile biomes.
Which side did you go? I guess in the storm.
I'm just sort of following things to the west.
Wait, we're going west?
Yeah.
That's what I was asking. You said go east. I asked if we're
I-
going northeast.
I mean, I keep changing directions looking further for safe biomes, which I actually
That's
did
a
find
Yeti.
one.
It's a Yeti.
Ooh. Oak Savanna.
Hmm.
Now, the,
I killed a kobold and I found a notebook on him.
let me quickly mark some stuff using paint.
Says you have to kill the creature at the top of the dark forest tower to get rid of the blizzard.
Alright. I wrote down the necessary notes. So you can see to the south is the Swamp of Death. You have to kill the Hydra if you want to be in the swamp. And then to the north is the Ice Queen's lair, which you have to kill the Ice Queen to not be slowed. And then between those is the river stream, which is where we spawned. And to the right is the area you go literally last in the mod progression. So they gave us an awful spawn.
Okay, I found like a savanna area.
Yeah, Oak Savanna.
Yeah. I think I see you jumping around. I'm on your left or right side. Excuse me. I'm on your right.
Yeah, I'm just sort of taking in the lay of the land. Let's see. Limonite. Well, it's never too late to start noticing veins. That means the next vein's gonna be down here. Yeah. We've got like
Alright.
several parallel objectives here.
I'm right behind you.
I know.
Did you happen to mark where the portal is on the map? I forgot to do that.
It's by the river stream.
Yeah, no, that doesn't. I mean,
I don't know any more fine detail than river stream. Let's see. If you see if you see one of these trees, but it has like cobwebs, that means there's a spawner on it or under it.
Oak, where are you at?
I think he had to go do something real fast.
That was Squirrel.
Oh. Yeah, maybe he's in the same boat. Who knows? That was a pretty nasty poison effect.
Cobblestone. And what is it
Sometimes
about?
you find stuff hidden under the blanks. Eh, nothing there. The mound over there, these are little resource depots. They're full of spawners, but they're also full of stuff. Oh, I think this is actually just a ravine. Magnetite vein. But yeah, there will be various structures, and killing the boss in those structures will open up access to new areas. We're also on the hunt for a silver tree. Oh, these trees are basically little houses.
I return.
Welcome back.
Okay, you want to head southwest now.
Who?
You.
Oh, okay. I will
Well,
return to
go west first and then southwest. I'll mark on the map, I guess.
Gotcha.
Yeah, these trees are just little novelties.
You're going back down? Yes, you are.
Oh god, I regret. I hear lots of wolves.
Oh.
I just hear cicadas. This is like a witch spawner. So there's like a witch spawner somewhere around here. Underneath this should be a chest. Yeah, green sapphire diamond dispenser.
Friendly witch.
Oh, is it a Coben witch?
That's
Yeah,
a
they're
friendly
fine.
witch. Yeah, they're a friendly witch. Well, not friendly, but
They
Neutral.
don't care.
Sociable. Let's see. Let's go a little bit more to the south. Bunny hopping, it's the only way to travel.
let us know when you're out of the snow biome because we're heading south. Pumpkins.
I'm hearing a lot of bad noises.
I'm just hearing the sound of me killing crows. Oops, sorry, other bird, but you got in the way. The crow feather, I believe, is used to make a GPS that will show you where the Naga is. And then once you find my Naga, you kill her. There's a bunch of loot to be had.
Mm-hmm.
I see a vein down there.
Where
I'm back.
did you go? Sorry.
Did you guys figure out anything in the forest?
No.
We figured out the safe path to take if you look at the map I posted. It brings you
Oh, I mean, I went down to there. Yes.
Oh, roots of magic. Yeah, I've basically just been sort of taking an inventory of, what's where. Oh, Botania stuff.
Where?
Oh, it was in front of me. I broke it. You can't see it anymore. Let's see. Oh, that's a water well.
So does the acid rain stop, or
No.
Mm. It's to keep you from exploring the area till you kill the boss associated with the
yeah?
area.
But like, where is the place we're supposed to be?
Head
The-
west and then southwest.
So is it the Oak Savannah?
Basically, you follow the river past the Ice Queen's lair to the left, and then it'll take you to a safe area.
I am here.
I jumped into a ravine to test the
I'm right here, Oak. Hi.
Let's see. Howdy. I have my javelins.
Oh, lordy. Enemy contact.
Oh,
You guys actually here?
Yeah, we are continuing to do the thing.
I'm at around
Oh,
six.
Okay.
I'm about 700, 433.
those torchberries? They are.
Yeah, I've been collecting all the torch berries I see.
I think one of it, yeah, just lagged
Oh.
out.
Did it lag out or crash this time? That's the question.
Because we're generating a lot of world right now.
Yeah, I did find out though, Invader, the server host we're using has unlimited hard drive space, which is kind of nice because the East Node, which I used to use, would only limit you to 5, and then every time you generate a dimension, it would create more space and hard drive would take up, and I would be like, guys, you can't do that. But they apparently give you unlimited, so
I will say that like a big pack can make a very big map file.
Mm-hmm.
And I've actually got a
Kira, could
shower,
you
so I'm gonna
please,
do that.
Kira, could you please poke yourself in where you are?
Oh, I'm nowhere right now. I'm not logged in.
Oh, when you get
Ow,
ready.
what's still hurting me?
Kobold behind you.
Ow.
The it's about midnight, so I've got to shower real fast, and then I'll play a little bit, and then
Glauconite,
I'll
Olivine, Magnesite, and Betonite.
Alright, yeah, I'll be right back.
Day and night.
I think I want to stay above ground and wait for Squirrel and see what we come up with.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here. I'm just exploring.
I'm at I pinged the map where we were, so.
Oh, I just came out of the biome and
Oh.
mining a tree. I see
Comba.
squirrel. There is a achievement for squirrel killing. I'm very upset that there's an achievement for squirrel killing.
Music. Oh, the cicada. Oh, watch your
I
step.
think cicadas make me.
That ain't that bad of a fall. Just a sprained ankle or two.
I got some Twilight Oak sap to take home. It's not as big as the big ones, but
Deer. Wild deer.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of deer.
bunny. Forest bunny.
Nope, somebody died.
Get out and go
Only
shower.
found a shit ton of
Ah.
limonite and banded iron. Copper.
Is the goal to sketch out a base here, or what's the plan? I don't know. I have no idea.
I don't know either.
I mean, we eventually are just going to need a lot of resources from here. So, hopefully you guys have the portal mapped
I
somewhere.
think so.
I don't. Oh well.
I think it is somewhere around there.
I put portal-ish down. Because,
Mhm.
yeah.
Oh, VZ's back.
Yep.
Oh, what is this stuff? This is yellow limonite. Okay. On a ravine that's just covered in ores.
Just a cow.
Oh, we have a house. Watch out. We have a house.
Where are you guys? I'm actually in a forest.
Exploring.
There's wild boars here.
There you go, squirrel. Oh, breaching clear.
Mm-hmm.
There he is.
I shared it with you in the chat. Oh, spawner's in here. Oh.
Ow.
The waypoint exists, can't save. That see your waypoint. Oh. Wait, where the hell is that? Just
South.
miles to the south?
Yeah.
God, I'm not going that far.
Bring out your
Okay.
pickaxe. We need a pickaxe. We need to mine this. Oh, there's another one.
Mm-hmm. Don't think they see us.
Another one.
Okay, they see us. Oh dear.
What? It
Yeah,
reset.
you're
Oh, it reset.
1,000 blocks away from me, and I'm like, I'm already in like a firefly cave, like the forest we're supposed to be in.
I think we're gonna need explosives.
Found torch berries.
Something to blow it up.
Question is, what are you guys doing?
Currently getting murdered by some monsters.
Oh, I'm about to get murdered by monsters, but nobody brought beds.
Can you sleep in the Twilight Forest? Here,
Probably
put a
not.
block on the doorway so they can't get out. At least. There you go.
I'm just wondering how you guys have survived being that far away.
I got torch berries.
Me too.
Well,
What the hell? Oh, what the hell? They spawned outside.
oh dear.
Board up the place and call it a draw.
Probably. I don't see anything that we could take anyway.
We'll call it a draw.
Okay, no, they don't want to call it a draw. Oh, I'm on fire! And poisoned.
Lots of potions. I am running out of ammo. Let's head north, I guess, leak up a squirrel again. And maybe go back home.
Are you scared?
No, I just have a full inventory and nothing to do with it.
I found the Naga Labyrinth.
Here. To get back home quicker.
Oh, I have one.
Oh, okay.
Potion of swiftness.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm
Of
just on
course,
top of trees.
it is at this moment that I run out of
Food.
food.
I have food.
I have raw food.
I have food. 1 second.
I have a billion,
that
and my
food.
whole inventory is food. and
Left
a few
side, there you
other-
go. Take that. We're running.
Beef Wellington.
We're going.
By the way, guys, I'm next to a rare sporing poison skeleton of reoccurrence, and it has gravity and 1-up.
Mm-hmm.
It's very exciting. Wish it would be daytime.
It is daytime.
Wish it would be daytime.
It's twilight.
And it's twilight time, which means it's pretty much nighttime all the time, but it's twilight time.
Oh lord, yo lordy.
No, that's why I stopped.
That's a big vein though.
It's still going. There we go.
Now, keep in mind for, I don't know, exploratory reasons, we're looking for
You okay down there?
having 64 canopy trees, 4 fireflies, 16 canopy tree sapling. Gotta kill some ravens, which are up in the trees. You hear them chirping, but I think that's where you get them. And then if we can
Cryolite
find
vein,
the
silver, lead, cryolite, and galena. This looks like a nice thing we need.
There's also a lava
yeah,
thing
Yeah.
lead, silver,
formed down there.
cryolite,
If
and
you
galena.
got a bucket.
There's also nickel out here. Copalite, garnerite, pentalidolite.
Magnesite. And a glaucite, olivite, magnesite, betulite again. Okay, I'm just have to dig out of here then. Okay.
I'm waiting on you.
Yeah, let me dig out of here.
Yeah, fighting the Lich really sucks. Fighting the Naga would be nice, because then we could open up whatever's next. I don't know if Acid Rain is next, or... I know it's the one that has the red, the mountains or whatever in it, but... I think it would at least open up the Acid Rain Forest. It's funny that our portal spawned in the forest biome, but it also has like the thorn biome, the cloud, the giants biome is there. Like it's next to so many biomes.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's Lucas, that kid.
Hey.
I'm in a tree, guys, so if you guys are anywhere near the portal, the north.
Oh no, we're nowhere close.
Okay.
Are you almost out? Because I don't
think
see
so.
you anywhere.
I'm almost out. I breached the surface. I'm over here.
I'm just kind of hanging still
Over
and deciding
here.
if I want
Oh,
to run
I
around.
see.
I see you. Hi.
Howdy. We head north from
Yeah,
here.
we ride north.
To the street.
What is that?
Hmm?
Oh, it's a pink sheep.
Oh wait, hold on, dude. We totally passed up some.
No, that's a
Fast.
pink ram.
That's the questing ram. Please go talk to it.
Bighorn sheep.
Oh, maybe it's not. There's a glade that has something called a questing ram.
Don't know.
Which is a quest to turn, grab, you get an item or something from it.
Maybe.
Hmm.
How many people do you guys have in that Minecraft server?
I think 8.
8?
Yeah.
I just got are you ready for the main vehicle for your sleep? In War Thunder? Or no? Yes.
What? Sorry.
Are you in the Su-25?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Yeah.
So I'm eating some food.
What places did you guys get for squadron battles?
I have no idea.
Alright. Alright. Just gonna stop by, but bye.
Wow.
I need a Minecraft chat. Because then people
Yeah.
won't ask you War Thunder questions.
This squirrel's heads. So it's somewhere over here.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
here it
guys
is.
are there?
Yeah, we're about
I'm
to
not
get
there
there.
yet. I'm chopping down a canopy tree.
Yeah, we're at the portal.
Be
trying to
warned, a
find it.
kobold was jumped into the other side.
Oh, so we're gonna rope it off too? Oh, cool. Yeah, my portal. Wow, that marker was spot on. Okay, my marker is spot on.
Okay.
Are you through or?
Yeah, I got through.
Okay, I'm going through.
Okay, and I'm gonna
Ow,
come
ow.
through as well. Hopefully you
How
guys
dare
can...
you? I'm loading in. How dare you?
So we need a gate then.
Mm-hmm. Here's a little chest I put down for
Oh, this
any
is...
spoils we have from
this
the.
is not a Naga Labyrinth, I lied. This is the Wolf Maze, or whatever. Where it has chests and stuff in it to get certain things, but then you can also get attacked.
Oh, I forgot. I have ladders on me.
Bighorn sheep. Woo. Oh god, I found the Yetis.
Yeah, I found a yeti earlier. So we need to
And
make
also
we need to make a
wolf.
fence then first. Dark oak. So let's sleep first and then do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you can get the gate, I can get the actual wall up around it.
Let me dump the rest of my inventory first.
What was that?
That was me opening. I got a little bag. So
Oh.
sometimes you get loot bags from doing things like a coin or this potion of invisibility thing.
The way it sounded, it was either a bunch of chains or something.
More like money. Think money
Yeah.
bag. Change.
Yeah.
You guys just left me here.
We told you what we were doing.
No, you said that squirrel's head, and then I'm like very sad.
Let's
Now
talk
I'm
about
stuck in the-
squirrels. Your heads were a marker to know that we were next to the portal.
Yeah, I mean that's why I put them there. So these are gonna be here for a while, but I'm happy that skeleton is hopefully gone forever. I see portal. So that's Twilight Forest.
Mm-hmm.
Why'd you put a fence in there? Thinking mobs will jump through?
A kobold did. It jumped us and
Oh.
attacked us.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
I put my common treasure in there. You can have that. I have a thing. Got torch berries, which we can put in there. I have canopy saplings. I'd like to grow one here so we can finish the quest. I did get fireflies, so we have enough fireflies for the quest. And I also got cicadas, which, if you troll me with cicadas by putting them around the base, I will murder you.
Mm.
Also, this cauldron that's hanging out outside of the Twilight Forest just to start witchery. I just couldn't do it yet.
Beep,
It's the
need
secret of
that
that
to be
being there.
moved. I guess I put it there, right? That works.
Who?
There you go. Now we have a gate.
Sure.
It works.
I'm gonna go throw this tree down, like, right
Oh, hey, do you guys have?
here.
Do we have an extractor?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, cool. We can use candleberries to get beeswax for free.
Hmm.
Or not free, but you know what I mean.
Well, that was really the only thing I wanted to do because I knew that meant we could start magic. So, I spent a lot of this time learning how to use machines just so I could go hang out in the forest with the other squirrels. Just to get back to my home plane.
Yeah.
I did find this, though. The chip of a Naga scale.
Hmm.
Naga scales were used to craft Naga armor and other things that we okay. I'm gonna put that in there. Did you find cicadas when you were on your adventure?
We heard them, yes.
Okay. Hey, Oak, have you ever been to the Twilight Forest?
I just went.
Oh.
Not
Hey, Oak came with
not my
me.
favorite place. Too much nonsense there that can kill you.
There's a lot of nonsense here, too. It's the whole rare mob thing, and that makes it annoying.
Mm-hmm.
I seem to have misplaced several iterations of crossbow bolts for some reason.
Mhm.
That's fine. I can make more. We have plenty of iron. Oh no, there is a cicada.
What?
You hear it?
Uh-huh.
Why is it here? Oh,
Where's it at?
It must have followed you in. I don't know. They just must
Squirrel!
have flown after you. I'm just gonna stay away from it.
Oh, we're out of lava. Oh, one tank is out of lava. Huh? What? Okay.
The tanks have to be stacked vertically for them to
Oh.
count.
Maybe we should do that then.
This one has 25 things left, and it's almost full of lava. 10. Empty. Now you can change it. Sing the song of the cicada. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Can I have that back?
No.
I figured you'd see it since it shows musical notes and I put it right on the corner.
I figured you had buried it underground at first.
No, that's why I said if you guys troll me with these things, I'll be very angry, but you know, I figured I gotta at least troll you guys a little bit. Oh, hey, Oak, come here. Look right here. See over there on that one?
Uh-huh.
I left you one right here.
Uh-huh.
Then you put one there, so then it's fine.
Uh-huh.
No.
I don't know, boss.
I mean, once we get like a stack of them, it'll be so much easier.
So much easier to want to die.
Yes. I also found a book. A Notes on an Icy Cave.
I found like 2 of those.
Blizzard surrounding these snowy lands is unceasing. There's no already snowfall, the magical phenomenon, no conducting my experiments. The center of the dark forest, where it leaves to the dark forest before we can turn off the snow near the portal.
Yep.
Yeah, the Snow Queen's a pain in the ass fight. If you pop the bubble, she just flies away. It really sucks. But if you can like surround her in her own little room, then it's not too bad. The giants up in the cloud are probably one of my favorite bosses, just because they have the enlarged tools. I've beaten the Twilight Forest before. I'm just surprised it's still like around, I guess, just because it was an unfinished mod and they never really finished it.
Mm-hmm.
They made it so you can like fight all the bosses, but then nothing really happens in it. So I guess it's kind of nice that other mods are using it to be like, hey, you need to progress to use our mod. But that being said, I'm gonna head off for the night.
Yeah, okay.
Invader, don't forget that you also are human and need to sleep.
I know. I did.
You did.
I got 8 hours.
Yeah, but then you're playing a game for 16 hours. I don't know if that's supposed to be
It's
how
not
that works.
healthy.
I'm gonna log off upstairs in our storage closet. Chances are you guys will have filled this roof with something by the time I get back. But no, I have to. Tomorrow is still my day off. Monday I'm going back to work, even though I'm hopefully not contagious sick, but still sick, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll definitely be playing tomorrow, unless I'm back in Baldur's Gate, but I wanted to take a break from that and play with you guys. So. Hopefully, Invader, you're enjoying your server.
I am. I think everyone else is, so that's good.
And even though there's like the constant light crashes, that's usually a CPU can't keep up type issue type thing or something.
Yep.
So it's not like you need more RAM or anything.
It's just my computer's yeehaw.
Yeah, I mean, for us, it's like it's a New Jersey server, so it's not in Texas, and it's like in between Invader and me. And then for anybody that's playing overseas, might have a little bit more kind of harder connection issues. But
Yeah.
then on top of that, the server's also sending a signal to all 5 or 6 people all at the same time, and that can get confusing. You know. There's a lot of servers that, like, if someone's still in the overworld and other people are in the thing, it just can't load both worlds at once. It crashes. I will see you later.
Okay.
See ya. We have any wool?
Probably scattered around, yeah.
I just need literally 1 piece. Oh, that looks not easy to make. Oh yeah, VZ's on here. I've totally forgot about him. Where should I throw iron ore at?
Not sure. And speaking of raining,
I'm not quite sure what to do.
well, I don't know either.
Well,
Maybe it's time for bed.